Good day, Dr. Wong. I'm Chong and today I would like to present the personal reflection on the ethical dilemma. And these are the agenda that will cover all the presentation topic in the slide page later. First of all, let's look at the ethical dilemma from personal and professional life aspect. For personal dilemma is I have much white lies to my family because I do not want them to worry about me. Well, for the professional dilemma is I quite have sometimes to cheat with my friends to discuss the answer during the open book test. Actually, it's not allowed as it is still used to measure my understanding on the lectures. So now is the analysis for both of them. For the personal dilemma, it has to be the conflict between protecting my family emotion and being honest to them. Hence, emotion protection and potential honesty may generate the different outcome for short-term and long-term. Meanwhile, for the professional dilemma, either I help my friends or I follow the academic rules. Hence, it is considered as a poor example if I create this habit that may bring bad news in my future career and may also be harmful to my friends as well. So let's moving forward to the example is the transparency and honesty. Sometimes I face the overload assignment that might make me feel tired and frustrated. But when they ask me about my academic condition, and I will say I'm okay or I can handle them all the time to avoid them to worry about me. Therefore, the concept of transparency and honesty is telling me to either choose to lie to avoid them worry or to be honest to tell them the truth as is a morally right action. So for the second situation, it is during the open book test, online test that could submit anytime during before the due date. And my friend asked me to discuss the answer together in both physical and online mode to increase the correct answer and to be confident to get the higher marks and better grades. It could also help us to maintain our friendship status as well. But cheating may violate the exam rules. Therefore, ethical decision-making informs me to choose either I want to remain my friendship or to be honest to test my understanding in high value. Alright, if I lie in first dilemma, they may relieve, my family may relieve for temporarily and avoid the difficult conversation that includes sadness and depression in short term. But if they found me lying afterward, maybe 1 year, 3 year, or even 5 years, they may feel betrayed, damage the trust to me, and weaken the family relationship. Meanwhile, if I cheating, my friends and I could be directly score a higher marks if we discuss in the test. But it's unfair to the others because forced education means I do not show my real performance in academy and may damage my personal image in future career as well. Moving forward to the next slide is the cultural factor to personal dilemma, which has two cultures. Western cultures argue that white lies are acceptable if people want to manage the relationship among people, but this may undermine the trust from others if it is discovered. For Eastern country, for Eastern cultures argue white lies are still right if it can help others feeling and the politeness. Let's continue to the professional life dilemma. For this dilemma has two different cultures as well. Individualist argues that the test is personal achievement is not allowed to help the friends as it violates the rules and not be fair to others. Well, collectivists argue that the test is everyone's achievement. Although it's good to see everyone score high and get success, but cheating is not a good way to do so. So switching to other ways for academic improvement would be a better choice. Now we need to link the dilemma to the academic theory to have the further moral analysis. For the white lies, it links to utilitarian and ideology as the intention of white lies is to avoid my family stress. So it is focusing on the other people rather than oneself. Even there is also have the term is called as altruistic, white lies that certainly brings the benefits to others, but might brings the harm to the liar simultaneously. For ideology, it argues white lies is right when people believe it is right or morally true. For the situation that confirm it will brings the positive outcome. So moving forward to the academic cheating, the link theory is virtual ethics, which mentions the moral philosophy will behave in higher moral value, justice, fairness, and respect, and the value to guide me to be rational because cheating is not fair to the others and violate the ethics rules. Moving forward to my learning experience, I learned to be honest and create the real happiness from my family to dominate and the secret among the family members and to make them believe in long term. For academic cheating, I learned to focus on the true morally rights to cultivate the good habit, especially being honest in the test. Although it might jeopardize the friendship, but it's more important to produce a positive image and being trust for others. Moving forward to the influence of the experience to my attitude in the future. For the white lies, I choose to be honest in my rest of the academic journey and future career to benefit in long term. While for cheating, I decide to remain to help them, but may see the situation to deny the assistance, particularly related to the area of rules and regulation. In conclusion, it's vital to make people happy by coordinating their emotion and helping them. But the moral is more important because these situations are related to honesty and trust that might add some score in my personal image. Therefore, I should see the situation and determine what is the right methods to reduce the trouble and maximize the benefits in future academic and career journey. Lastly, these are the reference for my points. Thank you for the patience to listen to my presentation.